What's up guys, Chigs there from Chigs Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the Honor 9A. Now this is a new budget handset priced around £130, and let's talk about the main highlights of this smartphone. Well, you are getting a large water drop display, Android version 10, a built-in smart PA sound system which can hit up to 88 decibels of sound, and you know we are going to be testing it out. I have my sound meter right here. Now you've also got built-in NFC, audio jack, and lots more. So inside the box you will find a micro USB cable, a 10-watt USB charger. Now you're also getting a pair of wired headphones, 3.5mm, which is definitely a good sign. And last but not least, the smartphone itself. So here it is guys, the Honor 9A. Now the phone body is made from plastic. It's finished in a glossy black color, Honor logo. Now at the bottom of the smartphone, you've got your loudspeaker, micro USB charging port, a microphone, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now on the side, we've got volume rocker and power button. And at the top of the device, you will find another microphone. And on this side, you will find your triple SIM card tray, which can take 2 nano SIM cards and 1 microSD card up to 512 gigs. Now this smartphone is 9mm in thickness and weighs 185 grams. Now you do have a fingerprint sensor on the back, and to my surprise, it's actually a very fast fingerprint sensor. Not only that, you also have a pretty quick and accurate face unlock. So it's nice to see a budget smartphone with a fast fingerprint sensor and face unlock, which is quite rare in this price range. Now this is an Honor phone, and as you guys already know, Honor and Huawei no longer have Google services. So instead you have the app gallery where you can download most popular games and apps which are available to download instantly. And you've also got their brand new feature called Petal Search, where you can actually search for any app you like. And these are the apps that I've actually searched for and have downloaded successfully. So you can see I've got Netflix, Call of Duty, PUBG Mobile, and WhatsApp Messenger, amongst a few others. On the front, we have a 6.3-inch IPS water drop display with a screen resolution of 720 by 1600. So that's HD plus display with 278 pixels per inch. Now you've got plenty of bezels going all the way around with a chin and forehead. Now the phone is powered by the MediaTek P22 Quad-Core, clocked at 2 GHz, combined with the PowerVR GE8320 graphics. Now the gaming performance is actually not bad at all. You can play Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile on medium to low graphical settings, and the gameplay is pretty smooth with minimal lag noticed. You're also getting 3 gigs of LPDDR4 RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, with the option to expand that storage via microSD. Now on the back you do have a triple camera setup with a 13 megapixel primary sensor, a 5 megapixel wide angle lens, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. And on the front you have an 8 megapixel selfie water drop camera. Now you can shoot a maximum of 1080p at 30 frames per second with both the front and rear facing camera. And there doesn't appear to be any image stabilization available either. And I'll quickly go through the camera modes. You've got aperture, beauty, photo, video, and more. And under more you will see a pro mode, panorama, and HDR. We're going to do a fake camera test. We're going to make sure all these sensors are working. That's the primary lens. I've covered up 2 of the other lenses. So I have opened up the camera app. That's our subject in the middle. Now if we switch to the wide angle lens, you can see it's total blur. So that means this smartphone has passed my fake sensor test, and all the sensors are individually working as they should. So we've got special speakers in here. It's supposed to be very loud. So we're going to test that out with my sound meter, which is right here. I'll switch the sound meter on. So here we go. So you only got a single speaker, but the sound volume gets extremely loud and peaks at around 88 to 90 decibels, which is quite decent. And I'm also pleased to say the sound quality is quite good. You're not getting any distortion even when playing music on the maximum volume. So decent quality loudspeaker in this smartphone. Now the Honor 9A supports single band Wi-Fi. However, in the Wi-Fi speed test, I was able to achieve my top broadband speed
of 50 megabits per second. Now, if we talk about benchmark performance, this smartphone has achieved 91K on Antutu. And here is my top performing smartphone chart of 2020, showing you the latest smartphones and seeing how they compare with each other. And as you can see, the Honor 9A has taken position 51 on this chart with a benchmark score of 91K. So there you have it, guys. That was the Honor 9A, a super budget smartphone priced only $129. Now, this smartphone will give you a decent enough performance to play games like COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile on medium to low settings. Now, the games actually look and play quite well with very minimal lag. Now, you do have other extras on this phone not normally found at this price point, such as DDR4 RAM, MicroSD expansion, built-in NFC, legit triple cameras, which actually take decent enough photos in good lighting situations. However, that being said, shots taken with the ultra-wide sensor do not look great, but the primary lens does a decent enough job. Now, the battery life is actually pretty good. That massive 5000 mAh battery will allow you to achieve between 2 to 3 days battery life with medium to light usage. Now, on the downside, it supports micro USB charging and takes around 3 hours to fully charge, so no fast charging available. So bottom line, this smartphone may not be the best choice out there if you're looking for a daily driver. However, if you're someone who does not need a high-end device and is not too bothered about Google services and wants something with a seriously good battery life, nice and bright display, decent primary camera and the latest Android 10, then the Honor 9A at $129 might not be a bad choice. But of course, it's quite hard to ignore the Xiaomi Redmi range at this price point. So any questions, do fire them at me in the comments below and I'll do my best to respond ASAP. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.